Ryan Garcia is going to be taking on Manny Pacquiao in an exhibition bout. In an exhibition bout. Guys, I can't make this up. Guys, I can't make this up. And I'm not one to get political or to stand on the moral high ground or anything like that. But, I've got a lot to say about this entire situation. As somebody who's a promoter in the fight game, kickboxing, and has seen what these young fighters that are serious about this sport, right? I have seen firsthand what they go through, what they suffer through. Follow me for a second on this one. And to see a kid in Ryan Garcia who's got over 8 million Instagram followers, who's not even in his prime yet, but is a massive boxing star with a massive platform. To see a kid like that coming off a fantastic performance over a very tough Luke Campbell, knocking him out the way he did. To see him accept a fight with Manny Pacquiao, get us all riled up and excited, let us know that the deal gets done, and to turn around and find out that this is an exhibition bout. I mean, if the boxing game right now were a person, it would be high risk, on life support, on a ventilator. And Ryan Garcia taking, at this juncture of his career, taking an exhibition bout against Manny Pacquiao is the equivalent of that metaphorical, personified version of boxing catching COVID while on the ventilator. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I gotta make a moral argument here. Day in, day out, I make videos on this channel to support my brand because not only do I want to grow my business and make a living for myself, I want to be able to create a living for young fighters that are dead serious about this sport. And I understand that a guy in Ryan Garcia can do this and make money in an exhibition bout with Manny Pacquiao. But what does this do for the integrity of boxing? What are you doing? What kind of precedent are you setting in the sport of boxing when you are coming off a fantastic win like that? You should be lining yourself up in one of the most exciting divisions in boxing, one of the most competitive divisions in boxing, to take on the next guy in line. But instead, you're going to be fighting Manny Pacquiao in an exhibition bout, who just so happens to be another guy in another exciting division who has myriad options in front of him. This is the most one-sided move for a money grab. One of the most damaging moves for a money grab in the sport of boxing, because this isn't Jake Paul or Logan Paul or Conor McGregor. This isn't some outsider coming in and making a mockery of the sport. This is two guys that are still working, that are still making a living off the sport. Kind of making a clown show, kind of making a mockery of the sport. Listen, you can disagree with me if you want. But you mean to tell me that Ryan Garcia doesn't have anyone to fight at lightweight? You mean to tell me Manny Pacquiao doesn't have anyone to fight at welterweight? I mean, what's going on? What's prompting this fight? Why is this fight even being made? Is it because boxing has been so corrupted, so thoroughly corrupted, something I've talked about on this channel a million times, with A-side versus B-side fights and the manufacture of artificial records and the preservation of an undefeated record? Has it been so corrupted to the core that Ryan Garcia cannot even dare to take a fight against a 40-plus-year-old Manny Pacquiao because he's afraid to death of losing that of losing that undefeated record? What is going on here? What planet are we on here, knuckleheads? This will go down. Mark my words. Mark my words. We're in a culture where nothing is sacred anymore. We're in a society where nothing is sacred anymore. And boxing is religion. The fight game is religion to some of us. We live and die by this thing because we love it, because we earn from it, because we support others with it. Mark my words, this is a huge turning point, and it's not a turn for the better. This is a huge turning point for the worse, and we saw a sad turning point, in my opinion, when Canelo Alvarez was waiting on Masvidal and Nate Diaz to finish their fight, and the audience there was watching that fight on the big screen, waiting for them to finish, playing second fiddle to MMA. And this is another key turning point in the sport of boxing. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. My question to you is, what do you think about this situation where a young, upcoming, meteoric star like Ryan Garcia is deciding to fight another active fighter, another champion, in an exhibition bout? I need to know what you guys think in the comments below. Hit the like button when you're done. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and then hit the bell notification icon so you're notified when we put out a video. Finally, join the channel. If you're on Android, you'll see the join button. If you're not on Android, you'll have to log on to a PC. Join the button for just 16 cents a day. That's $5 a month. You help me continue to build this channel, and the only promotion left that looks like that has any sort of integrity, FightersRep Promotions. Help me build the promotion. Help me give opportunities to these young fighters that are serious about this sport. And stop letting these jokers mess around with combat sports. I'm not feeling this one, as you can tell. By joining the channel at just $5 a month, you'll get access to our live pay-per-view events. Some of the best fights you're ever going to see. You'll get discounts on FightersRep merchandise in the link below, which if you purchase from there, you'll also help me build this channel. So that should pay for itself, the discounts. You'll get access to our monthly meetings as well. And if you're a member, I'm happy to speak to you one-on-one on social media. I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say about this one, because this is too much. This is too much.